did not realize I was starting to feel tired and tired and tired and did not know what was going on. And so what I found out was that was starting to be a symptom of some other problems that were starting to happen with my health. And I was like, oh, my goodness. So what I did not know, maybe you know this too, did you know that you are not what you eat, but what you absorb?
Absorb? You know, I used to try osmosis to learn how to study for high school tests.
How'd that work for you?
Didn't,
right? Yeah, I hear you.
Deborah, what should we be absorbing?
We need to be absorbing the nutrients that we're eating. And I found out that my body was not absorbing the nutrients I was eating because I was eating some things that was gluten, and I was gluten intolerant and did not know it.
Oh.
And so what I've been able to do is start cleaning that out of my diet. So with some great information that's come to me, I now can start eating things and absorbing them. And now I'm starting to get my energy back. My body is starting to heal. And I believe that I'm not the only one that's like a little denial about my health. And so if there's anybody out there that is just struggling, they're tired, and they're not really paying attention to the symptoms of their body, and they want to start getting healthy, because you know what? We're doing business, and if you're not healthy, you can't do business very well. Because I was tired to even do that.
That's a really good point. We as entrepreneurs push ourselves very, very hard.
I was just telling Dave before the show went live, I said, you know what? I do not take care of my body nearly as well as I should.
Right. Well, anybody who wants to start taking care of their body and give their body the right things so their body can start repairing itself before it falls apart like mine was starting to do,
right?
Then they can reach out to me, and I'll gladly direct them in the right way.
How do they contact you?
At 602-568-0898, or they can contact me via my email, dosmith111@gmail.com.
All right. Do the phone number again for me first.
602-568-0898.
And what's the email address?
dosmith111@gmail.com.
Sweet. dosmith111@gmail.com. Deborah Smith, we love you. Thank you for calling in on Fan Braggin Friday and kicking us off the right way.
Oh, you are welcome. I appreciate you guys a lot. And Dave, it's good to have you on the show. Excited about what's going on with your business as well.
Thank you so much, Deborah. It's so nice to hear from you. You know, Eric, Deborah was one of the first people that told me about you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All the way down there in Phoenix?
Yeah.
Deborah, we love you.
Hey, you just never know. Great people need to meet great people.
That's right.
Guys?
I'm so happy I'm in your circle. Absolutely. Deborah, thanks again. We appreciate the call. Folks, it's Fan Braggin Friday. The lines are full, but when Deborah drops off, that's an opportunity for you to call 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We'll be back, and when we do, we'll talk to Katie and then to Tim. How about you? 855-FAN-BRAG.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Your business is growing, but your computers are slowing. We can fix that. We're C-Squared Computer Consulting, and we can help you take on the challenges of your growing business by helping you get the most out of your systems through availability managed services. We provide reliable protection with 24/7 system monitoring. Check us out at c2cc.net or call us at 303-933-1113. That's C-Squared Computer Consulting at c2cc.net.
The business professionals at Extreme Relationship Management know that networking is one of the best ways to create word-of-mouth marketing for your business. They also know that many of you feel like it's a complete waste of time. The difference is knowing how to network and what to do with all those business cards that you collect. Tune in every Thursday to learn about the ERM networking laws, and be sure to sign up for the next ERM class. Extreme Relationship Management offers training and events to help you realize how rewarding networking can be. Train it the ERM way. Find them online at extremerelationshipmanagement.com and call 855-I-LIKE-ERM to find out more about their next class.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
One of the most important tools in your business is your phone, and you can't afford dropped calls. You can afford Edgetronics. They get your phone system to work for you, not against you. As a certified veteran-owned business, they'll serve your business with honor, and they guarantee you'll always be able to reach them. Call today at 303-766-1699. That's 303-766-1699. Give your phone some love, and you'll love the outcome. You can't afford intermittent service or static phone lines. You can afford Edgetronics. 303-766-1699 or online at edgetronics, that's with an X.com.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Finding care for an aging parent or loved one can be a simple and hassle-free process with Home Care Assistance Denver by your side. They are locally owned and provide hourly as well as 24/7 live-in services by caregivers that are custom-matched based on client needs. They personalize every care plan to fit your loved one's very specific needs. Call them today to schedule your free in-home assessment. 720-443-3371. 720-443-3371. More information can be found at homecareassistancedenver.com. They love serving your loved ones. Call now, 720-443-3371.
John Rush, this afternoon from 3 to 6 on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. Listen to the music. It's Charlie's musical theme. That's the first round. The way we play this game every single Fan Braggin Friday is if you can tell me what the thread of Charlie's musical theme is. What is the theme? What is he choosing these songs for? What goes between all of them? You're only hearing the first one now. But if you can tell me what it is, and you guess it right, I'll send you to lunch courtesy of the Experienced Pros Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experienced Pros. And sitting in for Angel is my good friend Dave Kramer, the founder of All Pro Web Tools, the all-in-one web solution for your business. I'm telling you, we use it. We use it every single day. It is absolutely the heartbeat of our office. I'm only 9 months into it, Dave, and my gosh, I'm thinking, where have you been all my life? Seriously, it's great stuff. Thanks for being here.
Oh, my pleasure.
Absolutely. Fan Braggin Friday, and we've got Katie on the line. Katie, welcome to the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
How you doing, guys?
Katie, we are doing so well that wellness in comparison is just about illness. Right?
Love it.
Think about that.
Hey, Katie, good to hear from you.
Twister. Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Great.
What's your Fan Braggin story, Katie?
Man, if you guys have not gone to see Lisa Weisen at Weisen Healthy Bodies, your body is missing out.
Right.
She is an expert healer. So she not only practices massage, but she incorporates reflexology, Reiki, aromatherapy, all of these different practices into every single massage that she does.
Yeah, and Katie,
so
I'm gonna do you one up just to add to the story. She's also a registered nurse.
Exactly.
Right? So she knows what she's doing and what the biomechanics and physics and chemistry and all that goes together. She's the real deal. Wizen Healthy Bodies. I love this.
You got it.
Katie, did you go in for some service over there?
I did. And man, I felt like I was walking on sunshine. How about that when I was leaving?
Do you have any guess what Charlie's musical theme could be?
There's only one song.
I know,
so
but it's worth a try.
Something to do with feeling great and positivity.
Charlie,
that's kind of always the theme.
Is it feeling great, Charlie? It is not. That's all right. Keep listening. If you get it, you can call back, and no worries.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit about Wizen Healthy Bodies. Do you have contact information for where we can find Lisa Wizen?
I sure do. She, of course, can be found on the Extreme Customer Service Directory.
Yes.
But her website is lisawizen.com. And phone number is 720-402-5465.
Give that phone number one more time, please.
720-402-5465.
Fantastic. That's Wizen Healthy Bodies. Lisa Wizen, WISEN.com. And boy, we just can't, I can't overstate the value of what you just did for Lisa, because we agree she's amazing. And I know that Angel has gone over and had a massage over there, at least one, and Lisa's rocking it. She's just hitting the grand slam every single time. Katie, what do you do for a living, and how do you help people?
Well, I get to keep your customers from cheating on you with the competition. My company is CR Conversations, and we help with follow-up and customer retention.
Ooh, CR Conversations. Tell us more. How customer retention, I got that. How do you do it?
Well, one of the best ways that we can help people with their what to say and how to say it and when to say it, whether it's to people that they're wooing or people that they've already gotten to love and they just want to keep them, is we now offer group trainings. And we're having our first group training on August 18th. You can actually find it on experiencepros.com on the calendar.
I love this. Katie at CR Conversations, group trainings. Folks, don't let your customers, the ones that you've worked so hard for, Dave, you know all about this, right?
Very true, yeah.
Don't let them cheat on you. Don't let them go to somebody else. You've worked hard. Keep that relationship going. Keep your customers right where they belong, and you'll actually be saving a ton of money, because it's 10 times more expensive.
Yep. The cost of customer acquisition is very high.
Absolutely.
The cost of keeping a customer is quite low.
Absolutely. Katie, how do people contact you?
You can also find me in the Extreme Customer Service Directory, but you can also visit our website, crconversations.com, and phone number is 720-465-7733.
Katie, give that phone number one more time, please.
720-465-7733.
Katie is the CEO of CR Conversations. I want to make sure for the people listening over the air here, you know that the website is the letter C, the letter R, conversations.com. Those two letters stand for customer retention. But it's not like C, look at our conversations. It's just the letter C, the letter R. And Katie, if you have the opportunity to go buy a domain that's spelled out C, our Conversations, buy that right now.
Already got it covered.
Got it, girl. Smart
girl.
She is sharp. All right,
Because
Katie.
we got friends like you guys. That's why.
Katie, thanks so much for the call. We really appreciate you.
You bet, guys. Have a fabulous day.
You too, Katie.
Yes, ma'am. It's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. So grateful for you tuning in. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, Tim is up next, and then a guy named Eric. I love that name. And, of course, we're hanging out with Dave Kramer, All Pro Web Tools, allprowebtools.com. If your Uncle Eric could give you a piece of advice right now, he would tell you, go to All Pro Web Tools. If you have a small business, if you're thinking about having a small business, if you've got a medium business, if you've got big business and you don't have your fingers on the pulse of what your customers, your staff, and everybody connected to it are doing, allprowebtools.com.
The Experienced Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Landlords, listen up. If you have investment property, you need Legacy Properties PM. Devin Bewley will absolutely get you the highest rent possible, handle every imaginable emergency, and make sure that your property is well cared for. He visits every property regularly and knows that he's working for you. Legacy Properties PM, where their promise to you is simple. If your property isn't earning you money, you owe them nothing. There's nothing to lose. 720-989-1996. Mention Experience Pros and they'll waive the first month's management fee.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
Get your vehicle back in the showroom condition with the most comprehensive auto detail from Bumper Dock Denver. They remove tree sap and pollutants from your car's painted surfaces. Minor scratches are cleaned up with a high-speed polish, and the glaze finish is applied to restore a deep shine. Bumper Dock Denver understands that your vehicle is more than just a mode of transportation. It reflects your business. No matter what you drive, you get fast, friendly, honest service to protect your auto investment and bring out the full beauty of your car. 303-369-7292 or bumperdockdenver.com.
Hi, this is Angel, and I want you to picture this. You're driving home after soccer practice. Your little girl is sitting in the back seat, and the radio is gently playing your favorite music. Your car is your world for the moment, and your world is safe because Nyland's Collision Center wouldn't cut corners on the quality of parts when they fixed that fender bender last month. NYLUNDS collision.com. No one knows your car better. The safety of your whole world is in their hands. Visit nylandscollision.com or call them at 303-761-9219.
Tune in every Monday at 11:35 for What's Going On with Jim Smith from Prudential. Jim will host a lively conversation about the financial and investment topics you're asking about. You can call Jim and his Prudential team directly at 303-669-9701 and tune in on Monday mornings right here on the Experience Pros radio show.
SharpNet Solutions has been optimizing websites for over 16 years, since before Google was even a company. Hi, this is Eric, and I want you to let that sink in for a moment. SharpNet Solutions has been helping hundreds of small businesses get found on the search engines since before Google became Google. They're one of the most affordable SEO firms in the country, and if you tell them Experience Pros sent you, you'll get up to 50% off of your SEO services. Still wonder if they can help you? Google Experience Pros. We use them. 303-900-4988. That's 303-900-4988 or sharpnetsolutions.com.
The Dana Show, 6 p.m. weekdays on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show. There's Charlie's musical theme again. Second song in the course, and we're wondering what could possibly be his musical theme. If you have the answer, I'll send you the lunch, I promise. Courtesy of the Experience Pros radio show. Let's go back to the phones where Tim is on the line. Tim, welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going?
Tim, we are doing fantastic. Thank you so much for taking some time on hold. I apologize for the length of your stay, but we're talking to you now. What is your fan bragging story?
You know, All Pro Web Tools, we've been with them for about 3.5 years now. So, very early adopters and haven't turned back. Got a fan bragging story about All Pro and Dave's team down there.
Please.
We're in early stages of developing a website for a client. She wanted a few different options because she has big goals, as she should, for an e-commerce site. And, so we gave her, obviously, I said, yeah, let's go with All Pro. And she says, okay, who else? I want some options. And so she looked at a nationwide company, looked at All Pro. I told her, I go, call All Pro. If you have questions, they'll answer right away. And so she called them, picked up within the first 2 rings, and got all of her questions answered. So, the customer support, I don't think that Dave talks enough about that customer support that they have.
Amen.
Dave, what's going on?
How's it going there, buddy? Tim's calling all the way from Fort Collins.
From Fort Collins, Colorado, Tim, and gosh, I could not possibly echo your sentiment any stronger. It's the support that kept me, the implementation of any new software. There's a ramp up in the learning curve, right, Tim?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Any new systems.
So
any new systems require change.
Right. So what do you do when you don't know what to do? You call All Pro Web Tools. Their number what is your number over there at All Pro Web Tools?
970.
Wait, I got this thing memorized. 970-612-1515.
Hit it again.
970-612-1515.
Great job, Tim.
Your customers know your phone number, brother.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. And Tim, you're absolutely right, man. You call them up, and whoever answers the phone is able to handle your question. And if they don't know, they've got somebody else right there to take care of you and handle it. And every single time you get an answer. I love it.
You know why that is?
Well, because you're the CEO.
Because we use All Pro Web Tools.
Go use All Pro Web Tools. That's the deal. Tim, I love the call. Thank you so much. The contact information, of course, allprowebtools.com. You're going to hear that a lot today because the CEO is sitting in my studio hanging out with me, Dave Kramer. Tim, tell our listeners what you do and where we can go check out that All Pro Web Tools website.
Yeah. So we're an IT firm here in Fort Collins called Computer Doctors. And, we help businesses keep running. We keep them up so, they don't have downtime. We're actually, a growing company, and that's why I'm so excited about being on the All Pro Web Tools platform, because the growth that, that we're going to do is going to be matched by All Pro, and, we'll be able to stay on that infrastructure for a long, long time, and we're not going to have to move because it is scalable.
It is scalable, and it's also what do they call that when it's mobile friendly?
Mobile responsive.
Mobile responsive, right? So it's all good. All right, Tim, how do people contact the Computer Doctors?
Our website is coloradocomputer.com.
All
a
right.
little bit lengthy, but it'll get you there.
Absolutely, you got to know where you're going, right? coloradocomputer.com.
Exactly.
Got it.
And and our phone number is 970-267-6528.
Give that number one more time, please.
970-267-6528.
Friends, I don't know that I've ever met the Computer Doctors or Tim, but I'll tell you this. Anybody who does business with All Pro Web Tools is all right in my book. And so, Tim, 2 thumbs up from the Experience Pros radio show here, brother. I hope to be able to meet you. We get to come out and hang out with you guys up north. We do an event every 3rd Tuesday of the month at Mimi's in Loveland. You come 15 miles and I'll go the rest. What do you say?
That sounds perfect. I'm looking forward to it.
Terrific.
You'll also see Tim at the launch party on the 20th.
Oh, all right.
On the 20th.
There you go.
And I got to say, Tim does a great job
of that
for a number of years. He's got a big location out there in Fort Collins, a number of employees, plenty of computers to take care of everybody.
I've been telling you, folks, small business is the backbone of the American economy, and Tim is putting families to work. Thank you so much, Tim, for the call. We appreciate you.
Yeah, have a great weekend, guys.
See you later, Tim.
It's Tim from the Computer Doctors.
Bye.
coloradocomputer.com. When we come back, we're going to talk to Eric and then to Jerry. We've got one line open, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Give us a call, shout out, and let us know who's getting it right in business. Dave Kramer with All Pro Web Tools. Eric here at the Experience Pros radio show, hanging with you on Fan Braggin Friday.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
Hi, this is Angel, and I've been in my home for 12 years now. When I think about redecorating, I just can't seem to get past what I've always done. Helene's Designs offers a fluff it up service for home decorating. She takes what I already have and rearranges just enough to fluff it up. Call Helene to get fluffed up at 720-233-7302. Helene's Designs is a full-service design firm that helps you turn your dreams into a reality. Call Helene's Designs today at 720-233-7302 or check out the before and after pictures online at helenesdesigns.com.
Attention business owners. If you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Dude, your wife's hot.
I know, right?
I'm not kidding. She's really hot.
Yeah, I married up.
I'm trying to tell you, your wife's hot.
Will someone please call Bowman Heating and Air? It's 90 degrees in here.
Don't let anyone else tell you how hot your wife is. Call Bowman Heating and Air today. 303-622-6502. Bowman Heating and Air. Keeping couples together and relationships cool. Ask about their preventative maintenance option with a 100% mechanical guarantee. BowmanHVAC.com.
Let's talk about advertising. It's a key element for growing your company and making sure people are aware of your brand. If you're going to put a half-page ad into a magazine with 60,000 in circulation, it'll cost about $1,500, and you get to be in front of your target audience. If you're going to attend a big trade show, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to interact with potential clients. If you're going to sponsor a foursome in a golf tournament, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to support your favorite charity. At Experience Pros, $1,500 goes a long ways. You get an entire year of membership with business networking, online customizable listing, featured ads, 3 radio spots during the year, speaking opportunities, sponsorship options, and more. Sign up today at experiencepros.com.
Are you an expert? At Experience Pros, we feature the best in business, and we're looking for industry experts to share tips with our audience. If you're an expert who offers great customer service and you'd like to be a part of the Experience Pros radio show, click on the radio interview request at experiencepros.com. We want our audience to hear from you. Go to experiencepros.com and fill out the radio interview request and start spreading the news that you're going to be on the radio.
John Rush during the afternoon rush today at 3 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/Experience Pros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Come on, folks, you know this is not a complicated one. Charlie's got his musical theme going. He's probably taking pity on us because nobody's guessed it.
I think it's an easy one.
It is an easy one, but we can't tell what it is. We'll see if somebody can guess what is Charlie's musical theme. It's the only real redeeming factor, except for the fact that we put you on the air, to being on hold as long as Eric has been. Eric, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the call. We really appreciate you for being as patient as you have been. Do you have any idea what Charlie's musical theme could be?
No, I do not.
No, that's all right. That's all right, man. It's attention to detail stuff. That's it's all good. We can still be friends. And somebody's going to go to lunch. That's all I'm saying. Eric, who are you fan bragging about, my friend?
Well, I'm fan bragging on Jennifer with Harmonic Healing today.
Jennifer with Harmonic Healing. Okay.
Harmonic Healing. She, I heard of her actually from Adam Kemper, and not only he referred her, but probably 20 or 30 other people I've heard refer her.
Wow.
And when you see something like that, I mean, why wouldn't you try it? And so I got a massage from my wife there, sent my wife there, which can be an iffy thing. That's a risk.
Absolutely. Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
That's right. And she went there and had an hour massage there. And she came home and I said, how did it go? And she says, this is the greatest thing you've given me.
Wow.
And
I've heard that.
Well, see, and I asked her, what would you do? Would you drive 30 minutes to her? Is that how good it is? She goes, I'll go nowhere else.
Wow.
I want this every month. I want to do this every month. And I want to get one for my mom and sister. And I went, shoot, this is going to cost me some money.
Right? Okay, I got a couple of questions for you, Eric. First of all, do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 2 daughters.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. Eric says that harmonic healing is the greatest thing ever, including better than his 2 daughters. You heard him say that. Greatest thing you ever gave her. Greatest thing you ever gave her. I heard it right here on the radio.
Yes.
And do you have contact information for this phenomenal experience or harmonic healing?
Yes, I sure do.
Please.
Her direct phone is 720-771-5755. And then you can schedule an appointment really easy on harmonichealingmassage.com.
harmonichealingmassage.com. Jennifer, whose name I won't even attempt to pronounce, is the principal healing source, if you will, over at Harmonic Healing. She's located on Jersey Street in Denver. And again, that number is 720-771-5755. Call now, make a massage appointment, and get your harmonic healing on. Apparently, according to Eric and his entire family and future generations, it's the place to be.
Eric's a smart guy. If you want to take care of your lady, massage, spa days. A lot of times guys think chocolates and roses, but I think you scored some good points there, Eric.
Well, I think I did. So I'm sure my wife will call sometime herself and brag on it.
And she'd be welcome. Absolutely. Eric, thank you so much for telling us about harmonic healing in Denver. Now tell us a little bit about you and what you do for a living.
Well, what I do is I love helping people just get to their health goals, and I'm a certified professional health coach. And and many people, we have life coaches, we have business coaches, we have trainers. Why not a health coach to help you not just reach your goals, but stay there?
So you know a thing or two about this healing stuff.
I sure do. Sure do.
All right.
And that's why I go there. That's one of the healthiest things you can do is massage like that.
I'm a big advocate for a regular massage, part of your health plan, if you will. Keep it consistent. Make sure that you're getting your massages and adjustments. Eric, how do people contact you? Where do they go? How do they find you?
Basically, you can just reach me at my personal phone, 214-906-7221. Or go to reachinghealthgoals.com and just give us a contact request right there, and we'll sit down and see if what we coach is a good fit for you.
Reachinghealthgoals.com. And that number one more time, please.
214-906-7221.
I love it. Now, this show's just gearing up to go national, Eric. I know that you're aware of this.
Yes.
You're 204, 214?
214.
Are you in Swaziland? Where are you located?
Well, I'm actually in Denver, but I have a Dallas area code, but I coach people all over the country. I have about 250 clients all over the country. I can coach someone from anywhere. And that's why I've partnered with you guys, the Experience Pros, myself, because you're going, nationwide.
You can find Eric Hunsberger on the Extreme Customer Service Directory as well. And Eric, super, super thrilled to have the call. I'll be making another call back to you later this afternoon. And, that's how it goes, right, Dave? We just keep doing business with other people, right?
All the positive people.
That's it. Eric Hunsberger. Give the phone number one more time, please.
214-906-7221.
Rockstar health coach. And don't forget to check out Jennifer over at Harmonic Healing. We love this. This is fantastic. Eric, thanks for the call.
You bet.
You betcha. Let's turn our attention to Jerry, who is on the line. Jerry, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey guys, how are you?
Doing fantastic.
Doing great.
What's your fan bragging story?
Well, my fan bragging story is about Zoe's Coffee up in Westminster.
Oh, yeah.
They're off 112th and Federal. And I have to tell you guys, I love this place so much. It's a family-owned business owned by Judy and Vaughn Pepper. Vaughn's actually a former Westminster police officer. And the shop is actually named after their granddaughter, Zoe. And they are definitely about getting to know their customers. They know their customers by name when they come in. Just an amazing place to go. So if you're looking for a place to have a business meeting, maybe do a one-to-one in that North Metro Denver area, Zoe's Coffee is where you need to go.
Zoe's Coffee. Where are they located?
They are at, the address is 11225 Decatur Street in Westminster, and they are right off 112th and Federal in the same parking lot where Fitness 19 is. And if you wanted to give them a call, their number is 303-246-6173.
That number again, 303-246-6173. You can also check them out at Zoe's, ZOES-coffee.net.
You know, Jerry, I love the little coffee shops. I don't believe in the big corporate chains. They know your name when you walk in. They have their own special blends. They usually bake their goods right there on the spot. They usually have the best products. So I'm right there with you, Jerry. Thanks for calling in with that.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, Jerry, you know how this works. You say something nice about somebody like Zoe's Coffee at 112th and Federal in Westminster, and then we ask you to introduce yourself to our listeners and tell them who you are, how you help, and what you do on a regular basis.
Oh, sure. My name is Jerry Morgan, and along with my husband, Bill, I own Code Blue Computing. We're a Broomfield-based IT service and support company. And basically, if your computer is misbehaving, we're going to do a little bit of computer obedience training for you.
I love that. What a great image. If your computer's misbehaving, Code Blue is going to do a little obedience training. I like it. All right. How do people contact you?
We are online at codebluecomputing.com, and our phone number is 720-746-9763. Again, that phone number is 720-746-9763.
Love that, Code Blue Computing. And now, correct me if I'm wrong, Jerry, but gosh, you've got something going on a regular basis up there in Westminster. Tell us what that is, please.
Absolutely. I am one of the co-conspirators for Boom. We are business owners of magnitude, and we are very excited to have created a networking event that Eric loves to say as much as he does.
It's so true.
But our next, right?
What's the name of the event, Jerry?
Right?
What's the name of the event?
And our next event for Boom is August 24th. Up at Bar Louie in Westminster, right off of Highway 36 over by the Westminster Promenade.
And what's the date of shoot, I forgot the name of it. What's the date of that event and what's the name?
It's Boom! And it's on August 24th, and we're going to blow it up.
And Jerry, what does that stand for?
It stands for Business Owners of Magnitude.
You just remember it like this. Boom!
I'm never going to forget it, Eric.
Never.
Now you see why Angel can't stand me. They took away my sound effects board 6.5 years ago, right? And so I have to do my own sound effects, and I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry, okay? Because I want you to remember, boom!
Right? There you go.
And if you're on Twitter, it's hashtag boom. I love this, Jerry, and we will be there. We are proud sponsors of Boom. And And so Code Blue Computing and in partnership with Ripple Effect Marketing, they do a fantastic job. We love both of you guys. So thank you for calling in on Fan Braggin Friday. We appreciate you. Our next caller's probably gone deaf since she's been on hold. Jerry, we're going to let you go. I got to go to a quick commercial break, but when we come back, Kimberly, if she can hear me, is coming up next. And then Matt is on line on deck, and we'll be back with more positive business talk. It's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
You've got a great business, lots of customers, and a catchy tagline. Things are going great, right? Has it ever occurred to you that if you are doing so well in your business, someone else might be trying to copy or steal your concept and make it their own? It happens every day. But don't let it happen to you. You need attorney Steve Replin on your side. Much more than just a lawyer, Steve is a business consultant who knows how to protect what's yours while helping you grow it to success. Call Steve today and CYA. That's Cover Your Assets. 303-322-7919. 303-322-7919.
Over 400,000 businesses in Colorado have less than 10 employees. Your business probably fits into that category. Imagine what would be accomplished if everyone joined forces. The Colorado Micro Business Alliance brings owners together to give you a unified voice in state and local politics, as well as helps negotiate better deals for products and services. They offer top-level seminars and networking events. Join now for only $5 a month at ColoradoMicroBusinessAlliance.com.
Computers. We can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in. All your computer quirks and hangups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at binkleyit.com.
Let's face it, you're stuck. Sure, your business is stable, but you've been floundering it even for too long. It's time to call Stephanie Scheller. Stephanie is a systems, business, and marketing coach who's helped over 300 companies improve their results by setting up systems and holding them accountable to trackable growth. Sometimes all you need is a fresh perspective and a little bit of accountability to break through to the next level of your success story. Call Stephanie today, 210-426-6956, and just talk to her. 210-426-6956. She can help. It's your business. Call today.
Join us on August 13th for Summer Toast 2015. It's the premier networking event for Colorado's top marketing and business professionals. Network with over 100 great organizations, companies, and colleges. Meet like-minded people to help you grow your business, win cool gifts, and enjoy all you can eat from Denver's finest eateries. Free cold beer, wine tastings, and of course, Experience Pros Radio Show will be there recording your free 30-second commercials. Your $30 ticket includes all you can eat from Denver restaurants, plus 2 drink tickets. Buy your tickets at summertoast.com.
As a business owner, you know what it's like to wear a bunch of hats, and we know it too, which is why our very best advice to you is to outsource your accounting to By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. Philip Aronoff is well known to listeners and members of the Experience Pros Network. He was voted the best bookkeeper in the state of Colorado during the Fan Braggin contest, and he can absolutely help you build your business while making sure your accounting is all taken care of. Call Philip today and take that bookkeeping hat off for good. 720-837-0860. That's 720-837-0860.
John Rush, this afternoon from 3 to 6 on KLZ 560.
Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Meisner, New York Times bestselling author and founder of BNI, the world's largest networking organization. You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, the #1 best positive business talk show in America.
The Experience Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/ExperiencePros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Boy, I'll tell you what, as musical themes go, it doesn't get much easier than this one. Charlie's been putting it out there. If you've been listening to the way that we come back from commercial, we play this game every single Friday. And if you can tell me what the common thread between all the songs that Charlie's been playing, if you know what it is, I'll send you to lunch. And let's see if Kimberly knows what it is. Kimberly, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Happy Fan Braggin Friday.
Oh, happy Fan Braggin Friday to you. Do
you know what else today is?
Friday.
No.
No.
Ready?
Yeah.
Boom. It's Alyssa Connor's birthday.
It's what?
Alyssa Connor's birthday.
Really?
Ripple Effect Marketing.
Elisa Connor has a birthday and it's today?
It is.
Boom.
Do you know what else today is?
Oh, we could play this game all day long. Kimberly, time is money. What is today?
I'm a publicist. I have to tell you what I know.
Oh, what do you know?
International Beer Day. Happy International Beer Day.
Cheers.
I better get back to Fort Collins.
Right? They got a couple of those.
I already tweeted to New Belgium.
Yeah, we've got grist down here, so there's plenty of places to hang out here. All
I
right.
know, and if you check your Twitter feed or your hashtag FanBrag, you can see that Kimberly has been a very, very busy bee on behalf of many clients today, talking about Experience Pros, FanBrag, how Twitter could learn a lesson from you about customer service.
That's fantastic.
And then my today's FanBrag goes out to. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The guy sitting next to you. All Pro Web Tools.
Dave Kramer, All Pro Web Tools.
Dave Kramer and his amazing team from All Pro Web Tools.
Kimberly, they are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah. You know what I love about them? I'm a mobile girl. I'm living a mobile life. I'm a girl on the go. I can check in on my clients' accounts, manage their CRM, respond to things anytime from any device. We can communicate with our clients. Their workflow timeline is my favorite thing. It's like I love their workflow timeline more than anything in the world. And it is because everybody on the team can see what's going on. And I am plugged into about 4 different CRMs right now. And on August 20th, Dave and his team are going to release All Pro Web Tools 4
All Pro Web
a
Tools
magnificent
4
event in Fort Collins. They're hosting a big shindig. And Eric, I believe you'll be there. I'll be there. Many people we know will be there. The Denver small business community and media will be there. And I can't wait to see what these guys do next, because in the last 5 years, they have created a tool for small business like no other. I've replaced 2 and 3 tools with their one tool. No more need for having a CRM and an email marketing and a way to monitor what's going on. It is all in one.
Yeah, it really is, Kimberly, and it's well said. And Dave Kramer, of course, the CEO of All Pro Web Tools, sitting in for Angel today. Well deserved, and I use that word very sparingly because I don't believe anybody deserves anything. So let me change it. Well earned. I think that you have earned every step of the way of all the accolades that are coming your way. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, brother.
Well, there's
both.
Big
things coming for you.
For all these kind words. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Kimberly.
Absolutely well earned. Absolutely.
Kimberly, do you have any idea where people can find All Pro Web Tools?
I think we can find them a number of places. You can call their incredible staff. I can't say enough about his team. I mean, Lauren and Monica and Paige and Andrea, you can reach them at 970-612-1515, or you can find them on the web at allprowebtools.com. And they have some super cool YouTube videos that you can reach through their web link and just see the power of this tool. It's absolutely amazing.
Brilliant.
And I love it.
Brilliant. Absolutely.
We appreciate your support so much. Thank you.
You betcha. Kimberly.
You know I'm a raving fan.
You are a raving fan. We love that. Kimberly, do us a favor, if you will, please. Now tell our listeners who you are, how you help, and what you do.
My name is Kimberly Orr. I own Knockout Performance, and we help make companies visible through strategic PR and social media strategies.
And where do people get that visibility and PR and social media strategies?
You can call me at 303-601-6931, or you can find me online at kimberlyorr.com. That's KIMBIRLYORR.com.
Let me help there. Let me help there, because your cell phone broke up on us a little bit. The address, the web address is Kimberly, KIMBIRLYORR.com. KimberlyOrr.com. KimberlyOrr.com. Spelled a little differently, but worth it. And the phone number one more time, please, Kimberly.
303-601-6931.
Love it. Kimberly, thank you so much for the fan brag, for doing all this stuff that you do on behalf of all your clients, that everybody loves you. And I know, based on this show, you mentioned a few weeks ago, you were in an automobile accident about a month ago. How you doing?
I'm doing a lot better. Thank you so much for asking. And my happy face came back thanks to our mutual friend, Rob Grieve, over at Nyland Collision Center, who is putting my beloved car, Ralphie, back together. And I have a team of doctors who are putting me back together. And I think I have successfully fan bragged today using all the correct words, and I'm starting to feel like the brain fog is lifting. So
well, you are doing.
It's been a journey.
It has, but you sound amazing. You're getting, you got your smile back in your voice for sure. Kimberly, we have to go.
Showed up in public this week.
It did. You really did, and we have to go because of the satellite. But don't think that we are trying to rush you. We love you. KimberlyOrr.com. Your phone number one more time, please.
303-601-6931 or the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Find me there. Have a great weekend.
You can even find KimberlyOrr.com on the Fan Braggin Wagon that was put together for us by the fine folks over at Printing Done Quickly. We do have to take a quick station ID at the top of the hour, make sure that we get the news, and then if you are done with all that, don't go anywhere. Come back, turn up the volume, and play with us, because we got a whole other hour of Fan Braggin Friday coming next with Matt on the phone, then Nick, and then we got Sabina hanging out with us in the studio. Back after this.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Dana Lash, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
SquareTrade does not cover lost or stolen items. Savings based on 2-year iPhone plan with one claim compared to Assurant total equipment coverage as of April 10th, 2015.
Getting a new Galaxy, iPhone, or other smartphone? Get this. Every 2 seconds, one of us accidentally breaks our phone. So protecting your new smartphone is a smart idea. But if you have insurance from one of those big cell phone companies, you're paying way too much. I'm Steve Aberneth, and I founded SquareTrade to give you a better choice. Phone insurance from Verizon, Sprint, or other wireless carriers can cost you as much as $11 every month, plus up to a $199 deductible when you break your phone. SquareTrade phone protection is less than $5 a month with a much lower deductible. We can save you over $240. And switching to SquareTrade is easy. Even if you're locked into a 2-year phone contract with Verizon, Sprint, or other wireless carrier, you can cancel their phone insurance anytime. We'll even show you how.
Switch to SquareTrade now and save over $240. Visit squaretrade.com. That's squaretrade.com.
SquareTrade! KLZ AM 560, KLZ HD Denver. Listen live at KLZ560radio.com. KLZ 560.
This is the Blaze Radio News. I'm Kay Long. Winners and losers. Texas Senator Ted Cruz not getting as much time to speak in the debate as his Republican rivals. The Washington Post reporting Cruz given less than 7 minutes of airtime as one of 10 candidates on the stage, 5 of the 10 receiving more, most notably Donald Trump, who had more than 10.5 minutes on camera. By another yardstick, Cruz doing even worse, speaking only slightly more than 1,000 words, almost dead last. Only Kentucky Senator Rand Paul with fewer, and once again, Trump leading the pack with nearly 2,000 words. So who wins the debate? Trump says he does.
If you look at Drudge, if you look at Time Magazine, if you look at the New York Times, I guess I must have handled it well because they all said I was easily the winner.
Former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee saying he wants to bring some levity to last night's Republican debate, so he takes a shot at Hillary Clinton and makes a joke at the same time in his closing statement.
It's so difficult to break through, to be able to say something that causes people to say, gee, that makes sense.
Huckabee telling Fox News he realizes he has to say something to gain attention before the primetime event wraps up. Two key Democrats lining up against President Obama's nuclear deal with Iran. New York Senator Chuck Schumer releasing a statement saying he's decided he must oppose the deal. New York Congressman Elliot Engel also planning to vote against it. A bit of good news from weather forecasters. The Blaze Radio's Greg Moore with that story.
The most active part of hurricane season is right around the corner. Weather experts say warmer waters in the Pacific will limit hurricanes in the Atlantic. Dr. Jerry Bell from NOAA says the Climate Prediction Center is still calling for a below normal storm season. Forecasters estimate between 6 and 10 named storms this year, with no more than 4 becoming hurricanes.
A suspected cop killer under arrest in Louisiana after a massive manhunt. Police in Shreveport arresting Grover Cannon. Investigators saying he shoots and kills police officer Thomas LaValle. This is news on the Blaze Radio Network. Truth lives here.
The Blaze Radio News on KLZ 560 Denver. Dana Lash, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's... Oh, yes, it is. From coast to coast, across this great land, people are learning how to fan brag. It's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros radio show. That's the day that we celebrate greatness in business. Sitting in for Angel today, who is on vacation at the happiest place on earth, is our good friend Dave Kramer, the CEO, founder of All Pro Web Tools. My friends, they've been fan bragged about twice today. I have mentioned it several times. I am going to beat you down with this software. You've got to try All Pro Web Tools. You can try the first month for free. Am I right, Dave?
That's true.
Come on, man. Just giving it away.
Got to help small business owners, right?
That's the whole intent. When I met Dave Kramer, we sat across from each other, eyeball to eyeball for the very first time. It wasn't the first time that he'd actually looked into us. He spent, I don't know how long, talking to like 40 different people, business owners, checking out the Experience Pros radio show. And immediately I knew he's our kind of guy. Our wise match. We are helping the small business owner find success.
It seems like the big guys get all the breaks.
Right.
And the little guys are the core of the economy.
Yeah, they really are the core. I call them the backbone of the American economy. And you're absolutely right. They are. So, Dave, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Very, very nice to have you. Matt's been on hold for a very long time. Matt, thank you so much for waiting. And what is your fan bragging story?
My fan bragging story today is about Dr. Lee Weisbart.
Oh, yeah, that's my dentist.
It's my dentist, too, now, at least.
Nice. What happened? Talk to us.
Last week, week ago yesterday, when I went in for a cleaning, and actually she had just but her dental hygienist went away on maternity leave. So she brought in a new dental hygienist, and she was amazing for only being there for about a week. She was very cognizant of my pain level. Said, "Hey, if I'm gonna flush your mouth out with warm water. Let me know if your teeth are sensitive. You know if there's any pain." All along the way, she's always asking me questions on pain. And probably the coolest thing is this is a skill that all dental people need to have. We had developed a very good unspoken language to where I didn't have to say anything, to where it's like, okay, I need to flush my mouth out now. Let's move my mouth a little bit.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, okay, yeah, I need to pull out. Oh, okay, we've got this. Like I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, the dentists know how to interpret. I love that, Matt. Of course, Dr. Lee Weisbart. Weisbart Dental is my dentist, Angel's dentist. We love Dr. Lee. She's amazing, and I'm so happy to hear that you had a fantastic hygienist experience there as well. Do you have contact information for Weisbart Dental?
Yes, she is located at 5460 South Quebec Street, number 390, and her phone number is 303-773-3686.
3373.
I know it's impossible, but just on the off chance that there is another Quebec street anywhere in the United States, let me finish that address. That's the one in Greenwood Village, Colorado, 80111. 54, it's near the Landmark Shopping Center and movie theater and all of that. 5460 South Quebec Street, Suite 390 in Greenwood Village. 303-773-3373. Longtime friend and supporter of the show here, member of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, and again, our dentist as well. That should say something. Matt, tell our listeners what you do for a living and why everybody needs to get on board.
Hi, well, my name is Matthew Curry of Chef Curry's Cuisine. And one side note here, you're saying it wrong. It's supposed to be BAM, not boom. You got to get that right here.
No. That's a food thing. That's a food thing.
Okay.
That was that Wolfgang?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, not Wolfgang Puck. That's Emerald Lagasse.
Emerald. That's right. Bam. Yeah. For you, I'll do a bam for you.
Thanks.
Bam.
All right. I'm a personal chef here in Denver. I run Chef Curry's Cuisine. What I do is I solve that eternal question that every family has when you have a long day of work and you come home and it's, what's for dinner tonight?
Right.
Oh man, I'm too tired to cook. Let's order something in. No, you can have real, cooked from scratch, whole foods sitting in your fridge and freezer.
And
cater to your flavor and nutritional needs.
You tailor it, you custom make, you come in, you bring all the pots, pans, cooking supplies, everything that you need. You cook the food, you put it all in, half in the freezer, half in the refrigerator, and then you clean up when you leave. Am I right?
That's right.
That's the important part.
Ladies!
I know, that's what gets everybody.
Ladies, he's single and he cleans, cooks, and leaves. That's a trifecta.
Nice.
Matt, how do we contact you, my friend?
Thanks for making me sound like a prostitute, by the way.
No!
No!
How do people contact you, brother?
So my phone number is 720-404-2798. My web address is chefcurriescuisine.com. That's with an S at the end of curry. And the email address is also chefcurriescuisine@gmail.com.
Matt, this sounds like a good thing for dinner parties. Do you do those as well?
Yes, I will be happy to do a dinner party. The only catch is I have to cook the food in your home. But that could be kind of cool because I can cook the food and your guests can come over and say, hey, what are you doing here? And I can totally give hints, give tips, anything like that. That's totally on the table.
Awesome.
I love that. All right. Give your phone number one more time, please, Matt.
Sure. 720-404-2798.
That's Chef Matt Curry, Chef Curry's Cuisine. I've had his food. I give 2 thumbs up. Go get it because that's what you like when you want to hear bam. It's Chef Curry's Cuisine. Thank you so much, Chef. You were fantastic today on the call.
Thanks. You guys have a good weekend.
You bet.
too, Matt.
Folks, we got to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, it's Nick and then Sabina. And Dave Kramer is here. If it sounds like we've got a full list, it's because we love that you're calling 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Back after this.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Finding care for an aging parent or loved one can be a simple and hassle-free process with Home Care Assistance Denver by your side. They are locally owned and provide hourly as well as 24/7 live-in services by caregivers that are custom-matched based on client needs. They personalize every care plan to fit your loved one's very specific needs. Call them today to schedule your free in-home assessment. 720-443-3371. 720-443-3371. More information can be found at homecareassistancedenver.com. They love serving your loved ones. Call now, 720-443-3371.
Imagine having a business partner watch over your computer systems day and night, actively responding to changing needs in your environment, helping make sure things run fast and smooth, protecting your valuable information. With availability, our managed services platform, C-Squared Computer Consulting can provide 24/7 monitoring, manage updates, and optimize your systems. Let C-Squared be your business partner. Call us at 303-933-1113. Mention Experience Pros, and we'll waive the setup fee.
You've poured everything into your small business. Is it protected if something were to happen to you? A simple phone call can make a huge difference when it comes to how things are handled. Talk about it with someone you trust. Call me today and let's explore what is the best answer for you. 720-356-6474. 720-356-6474. This is Jim Smith with Prudential. Tune in every Monday morning for more tips at 11:35 right here on the Experience Pros radio show.
Let's talk about advertising. It's a key element for growing your company and making sure people are aware of your brand. If you're going to put a half-page ad into a magazine with 60,000 in circulation, it'll cost about $1,500, and you get to be in front of your target audience. If you're going to attend a big trade show, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to interact with potential clients. If you're going to sponsor a foursome in a golf tournament, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to support your favorite charity. At Experience Pros, $1,500 goes a long ways. You get an entire year of membership with business networking, online customizable listing, featured ads, 3 radio spots during the year, speaking opportunities, sponsorship options, and more. Sign up today at experiencepros.com.
Friends, this is Eric, and I want to turn you on to a fantastic bi-monthly patriotic newsletter I've discovered. It's called The Pen, and it's a compilation of numerous patriotic writers packed with political information that you won't find in the newspaper. Contact my friend Beth Ann for a free sample copy at csctalkradio.com or send $24.95 to P.O. Box 73, California, Missouri 65018 to receive The Pen for an entire year. The Pen, promoting liberty and keeping patriots informed. Subscribe today, csctalkradio.com. That's csctalkradio.com.
Advertising is really effective, especially for small business. Turn your company into a household name by advertising on the Experience Pros radio show. We'll help you build a trusted reputation with the professionals who listen to the program. You'll connect with the right audience and at the right price. Advertise with the Experience Pros radio show. Sign up at experiencepros.com and put your brand on the tip of your customer's tongue. Sign up today and start advertising with the Experience Pros at experiencepros.com.
Dana Lash, 6 to 9 p.m. weekdays on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Under the stairway, calling a name that's lighter than air. Who's bending down to give me a rainbow? Everyone knows it's windy.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show. Everyone knows it's windy. What could possibly be the theme of Charlie's musical thread that he's been putting together every time we come back from a commercial break? Charlie's got music going on. Every single one of those songs has one thing in common. Let's see if Nick knows what that could be. Nick, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Nick, we're doing fantastic. Got any chance, any guess as to what the musical theme could be?
I would say very happy tone for a Friday.
It is absolutely happy tones, but that's not the theme that is tying all these songs together. And there may even be a scary song in the future. You never know. That would not be so happy, but it would still go with the theme. So, Nick, thanks for guessing. We'll keep that contest going. Who are you fan bragging about?
I was calling about Abbott.
Okay, you cut out on me, Nick. I'm so sorry. You started with Abbott, but I missed the rest of it.
Glass and Door.
Abbott, Glass and Door. You talking about the one in Berthoud?
Yes, sir.
All right, please tell us, what's your experience with them?
Well, you know, a lot of people I know, they have their screens get broken, those little corner things break, and their screens don't fit back in their windows very good. So they need someone to fix them, and it's hard to find the little corners at a Home Depot because they only carry so many. But at that place, they actually somehow they have like every kind you need. So anytime I bring in screens for people I know, they're able to replace them for me in a reasonable amount of time and for a low price.
Love that. Love that. Do you have contact information for Abbott Glass and Door?
I do have their phone number.
Please go ahead.
970-532-2622. and they're right on the corner. If you come into Berth around the roundabout there, they're on the north side, right after you enter into the town. You can't miss it.
All right, so right off of 15 and pretty close to North 2nd Street there in Berthoud. The actual address is 128 Mountain Avenue in Berthoud. And again, that number, 970-532-2622. That's Abbott Glass and Door Repair. You can find them at Abbott Glass and Door Repair Inc.com. Love this. Great fan brag. Glad that they are able to service you and get all those things done at you said in a speedy time and at a fair price. Love this fan brag. Now, Nick, is this your first time calling?
It is, yeah.
Well, you've been very, very patient. I'm grateful for that. This is where we reward your behavior of the fan brag. We ask you to introduce yourself to our listeners and tell them what you do for a living.
Well, I'm Nick Rollo, R-A-L-L-O, and I'm the owner of Rollo's Window Cleaning. And we basically specialize in residential cleaning, inside and out, screens. We also do some gutter cleaning. So pretty much whatever you need, we can take care of. And we have we go all over the Front Range area as well.
Nick, how far do you cover? How far south and north do you go?
You know, we're up in Fort Collins or Timness sometimes, and then we also go down into Denver, Washcart. Sometimes we have some clients down there, so pretty much everywhere in between there we cover. So
okay,
pretty broad spectrum.
And how tall of buildings do you cover?
Usually 3 stories.
Okay,
is our limit.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick, contact information for your business?
My cell phone, my direct line, 303-503-3411, and also on the internet, www.ralloswindows.com. So R-A-L-L-O-S windows.com.
Rollo's Windows, R-A-L-L-O-S windows.com. Love that. And man, this is good news. I mean, I don't love a dirty window, but I love when they come and clean it up, and it just makes all the sense in the world. And there's a whole bunch of buildings with 3 stories that need. You know who you are. Get your windows cleaned. Rollo's.
Yeah.
Rollo. Say it again. The website.
RollosWindows.com.
RollosWindows.com. I didn't want to make it wrong. Nick,
oh, no problem.
Thank you so much for the call. We appreciate it. Dave, a final thought?
Thanks for calling in, Nick. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Can't help it. It's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. That's how we roll. Now, we're going to go to Sabina here in the studio. Sabina has been here sitting patiently, waiting for the opportunity to jump in on the conversation. So nice to have you here, Sabina.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
You betcha. What's your Fan Braggin story?
Well, I know I've already had 2 on this individual, but I couldn't help myself. So Dave and his amazing team at All Pro Web Tools. It's funny because I always prep who I'm going to fan brag about early in the week, and then he happened to be here. So I get to do it face to face and on the air. So I'm really excited about that. Let me explain to you why I love All Pro Web Tools. So I'm sending all of my clients to Dave and the team simply because every single one of my clients needs some sort of CRM. But let me just explain, it's not just a CRM.
Right.
It is system management.
Come on.
It is project management.
Check.
Client efficiencies.
Checkity check.
Makes my clients money. Boom.
Kind of important.
Boom, boom. What? Makes your clients money.
Yeah. So the reason why it makes my clients money is because it does make them more efficient, and it's helping develop those client relationships that we talk so much about.
Right.
So that they ensure that every time they're reaching their client, it's being notated. Everybody on their team understands what's going on in the process of their project. They're able to market to their clients there and into their database. It's an amazing tool. I have been in this business for close to 20 years, and I've used other CRMs. And this one...
Started fresh out of grade school, did you?
Thank you.
Yeah. So, you're right. Absolutely. I echo the sentiment. All Pro Web Tools.
Yes.
I too, like a similar caller earlier, said that they went and looked at a national product, and it is just but a matter of time, Dave, before your product is national. I'm telling you right now, because everybody who uses it phenomenally raves about it.
Absolutely. And they're already national. A couple of my clients are national.
Yep.
All right.
So they're being used that way. It's
awesome. So cost effective.
Yes.
I don't want to get into the major details here because there are no major details. There's only
Right?
minor details.
I know. And that business coach in me is like, we need to talk about the pricing, Dave. I think it needs to go up. But then for my clients, let's keep it down for the clients. Keep it down for the clients.
Can we talk about this for a minute? Can we do this over the air?
Sure.
So Dave and I, Sabina, the business coach, and you, of course, I used to be a business coach. I understand where you're coming from. Dave says to me, I sell a product for $10 a month. Did you hear me, America? $10 a month. Now, if you get 2 or 3 different elements to this multifunctional, you could choose just the CRM.
Right.
You could choose just the task list or the time card unit. You could choose just the web design or web hosting. But you know what? It's not going to break your budget because it's going to be maybe $20 or $30 a month.
Right.
Most people don't spend much more than that.
Exactly.
The average is $30.
$30 a month. Listen to me, folks. For a very robust software product that will absolutely help your clients make money.
Yes.
Right? And I'm telling you, Sabina, normally I would agree with you on the fact that Dave should probably increase his rate. But he is so dialed in. Dave,
Yes.
I'm sorry I'm talking about you in third party. Just jump in anytime you want.
I'm just hanging out. It's okay.
You are so dialed in at
Yes,
All
he
Pro
is.
Web Tools to your target market, which just happens to be our target market,
Yes.
that I cannot in good conscience tell you to change the price. I think we just need to let everybody know.
Yeah.
That's the interesting thing about it. If enough people are using it at that price point, that would be just fine.
It would be just fine, and
It
everybody
does.
would be taken care of. You got a staff of a whole bunch of people up there in Fort Collins. It's a national product. You can get it out. I mean, you've got everybody's got overhead, but you've got it all dialed in. You are exactly who we've been looking for so long. I'm so glad we found All Pro Web Tools. Thank you, Sabina.
Absolutely.
for the,
I can agree with that.
the Fan
So
Braggin.
we've heard it twice. I'm going to say it again. So August 20th is the 4.0 party launch, and we're going to learn more about it. And here's the amazing thing about Dave and his team is that whenever I have a suggestion or I see something that is kind of, it's like, if it had this, we let the team know, and the next launch it's there.
Right.
They're constantly upgrading it and not changing the price. I mean, it's just it's for the value for
Very
everything you get.
responsive.
I was spending $150 between everything I had, and it's saving me money and it's making me money.
The national product that we looked at started with a $2,500
Yes.
just to
Just
get
set
to
it
know
up.
you fee.
Yeah.
And then was between $200 and $500 depending on what your needs were every single month.
Agreed.
Put that into perspective. We are accomplishing everything that we would have done with that with All Pro Web Tools, and you're going to love it. allprowebtools.com. Sabina,
Yes.
you said you're a business coach. Tell us a little more.
I love what I do. I get to sit down with business owners who are overwhelmed and struggling and trying to hone their skills and let them do what they initially started their business to do and do the part that they love and help them build systems, which is why I love partnering with All Pro Web Tools, and allow them to build efficiency so that they make more money and they're doing the business that they dreamed of.
Yeah.
What's the biggest problem you find in businesses that needs to be corrected?
It's their systems. It literally is. So a lot of the service-based system customers that I have, they don't have any systems in place. So when they go to hire an employee, the employee sees chaos and they don't want to stay with them.
Oh, yeah.
So we built those systems so that they can hire quality employees, they deliver a quality product and service, and they're making money at the same time.
Sabina, how do people contact you?
SabinaClaus.com. That's SABINA. Claus like Santa, CLAUS. And you can call me on my cell, 303-906-2244. 303-906-2244.
SabinaClaus.com. Thank you so much.
you.
What a great fan, Brad.
Thank you so much for the kind words and all your support.
You work hard and it shows.
Yeah, it really, really does. Hey, listen, we got to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk to Mary. I've got a couple of open lines. I'd love to talk to you as well. 855-FAN-BRAG. If you've been calling in and getting a busy signal, now's the time. 855-326-2724. It's Fan Braggin Friday on the most positive business talk show in America.
The experienced pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
The business professionals at Extreme Relationship Management know that networking is one of the best ways to create word-of-mouth marketing for your business. They also know that many of you feel like it's a complete waste of time. The difference is knowing how to network and what to do with all those business cards that you collect. Tune in every Thursday to learn about the ERM networking laws, and be sure to sign up for the next ERM class. Extreme Relationship Management offers training and events to help you realize how rewarding networking can be. Train it the ERM way. Find them online at extremerelationshipmanagement.com and call 855-I-LIKE-ERM to find out more about their next class.
Edgetronics wants you to be happy with your business phone system. Get your phones to work for you, not against you. The friendly folks at Edgetronics can help you plan ahead to keep your business operating when there may be a phone system outage. They offer solutions with VoIP, non-VoIP, and hybrid telephone systems. Upgrade to the system with features that will meet your company's growing needs. Call today at 303-766-1699. That's 303-766-1699. No business is too small or too large, and the customer service at Edgetronics will make you smile. Call now, 303-766-1699, or online at edgetronics, that's with an X.com.
Landlords, listen up. If you have investment property, you need Legacy Properties PM. Devin Bewley will absolutely get you the highest rent possible, handle every imaginable emergency, and make sure that your property is well cared for. He visits every property regularly and knows that he's working for you. Legacy Properties PM, where their promise to you is simple. If your property isn't earning you money, you owe them nothing. There's nothing to lose. 720-989-1996. Mention Experience Pros and they'll waive the first month's management fee.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
When you host a high school exchange student, you open a door to the world for your family. Academic Year in the USA, AUSA, invites you to bring the world closer by building international friendships that will last a lifetime. To host a student or to study abroad, call us at 1-888-55-AYUSA.
Dana Lash, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Save it for a rainy day.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Save it for a rainy day. What could Charlie's musical theme possibly be? If you've been listening to the songs as we come back from commercials, you may have a guess, and we're going to ask our next guest on the phone, Mary, if she has a guess as to what could Charlie's musical theme be. If she gets it right, we're going to send her to lunch, courtesy of the Experience Pros Radio Show. Mary, welcome to the show.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you. It's Fan Braggin Friday, which makes it the happiest of all days of the week. Mary, do you know what Charlie's musical theme is?
So far, all I've heard is windy and save it for a rainy day. So weather?
Weather.
All
Weather,
right.
you got it, Mary. We're going to send you to lunch, courtesy of the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Good job, Mary.
You see, it's not complicated.
Woo-hoo!
It's not complicated. Just you got to pay attention, put the clues together. You got it. We're going to send you off to lunch, and we're so grateful for you tuning in and now calling in to the most positive business talk show in America. What is your fan bragging story?
Well, this isn't my fan brag, but I just want to say I was looking at the All Pro Web Tools website a couple of days ago and was ecstatic when I saw how affordable it is.
Right?
Well, thank you so much, Mary.
I am intrigued.
Did you download? Did you sign up? Did you start using?
Not yet.
Girl.
Free trial.
I know,
Just
it was
click
so
get
affordable. I
started.
should have just jumped while I was in there.
Okay, today, this is your homework, Mary. All right? I'm sending you to lunch. You follow through now. All right? Your homework is to go back to allprowebtools.com, click on Get Started, and Dave's going to pay for the first month of your service. You know what? Load it up. Use everything and find out what works for you and what doesn't. And actually, it all works for you, but depending on your business, you might not need something. I didn't need a web host, right?
Yeah.
But Mary, it's going to be wonderful. You're going to love it, and get started today. Do you promise?
I promise. I'll get in there and explore.
I love it. I love it. All right, Mary, what's your fan bragging story?
Okay, I want to brag about Choice Nails on Smoky Hill Road. And I don't get the chance to pamper myself often, but when I do, this place makes it affordable. Their manicures are $15, pedicures are $30, and the mani-pedi are $40. And I went in last week as a birthday treat to myself, and I got a pedicure. And they do way more than I've had done at other salons. They buffed me, mint scrubbed me, hot rock massaged me, and tied little baggies of melted hot wax to my heels.
Good Lord.
I know. Plus,
you had me at hot wax,
I, got my toes painted. And I opted to pay $5 more to get some pretty flowers added. And there was an older lady there who finished with her pedicure, and she was asked what color she wanted for her manicure, and two ladies answered for her. Then they realized how that may have looked, and they laughed and said that she was with them and they weren't answering for some random stranger. And I laughed and I said, well, they could pick my color if they wanted to, since I usually did these things with my daughter, and started letting her pick my color since I tend to stay with the same safe pinks. And as they were leaving, they scheduled their next appointment for September 8th and said I was welcome to join them, and they would pick out my color for me. And the people, both the employees and the patrons, are friendly. The colors and the environment are soothing, and they play K-Love on the radio, which I love.
So, Mary, question. So do you think this would be a good gift for a guy to give to his lady?
Oh, my goodness. Perfect gift. Yes. I would do it more often.
All right, Mary. I get the feeling you like this place, Choice Nails. Do you have contact information for them?
I have an address and a phone number.
Perfect.
They're located at 18575 East Smoky Hill Road in Centennial, and the phone number is 303-680-2111.
303-680-2111. Again, 303-680-2111. Just off the intersection of Smoky Hill Road and South Tower Road in Centennial. Some people may think, well, wait a minute, those cross streets, that's Aurora. Don't worry about that. Just go. Just go, right? That's the important thing. I love this fan brag. Thank you so much for calling in, Mary, and for you've won. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I think I missed Angel's birthday.
Oh, nobody missed Angel's birthday. Trust me, that girl had a phenomenal birthday. But thank you for the shout out to her. It was July 18th, and she's having a good time living life, right?
Glad to hear it.
Yes, ma'am.
Good deal.
Mary, tell our listeners who you are, what you do, and how they need to call you.
I'd actually like to use this time to talk about an event on behalf of my client rather than using it to promote my business, if that's okay.
I'll do you one better. You tell us who you are and what you do, and then I'll let you talk about your event.
Oh, great. Okay. I didn't prepare anything for me.
Do you know the name of your business, Mary?
The name of my business, yes. It's Here to Assist, HERE, the number 2, ASSIST. Website is heretoassist.com. I am a virtual assistant. I help busy business owners who are overwhelmed with their administrative and marketing needs.
That's not so complicated. Do you have a phone number where people can reach you?
Easy peasy. 707-877-6788. I'm here in Colorado, but it's a Google Voice number. It's 70-support U, the letter U.
70 support, the letter U. I like that. I like that a lot. 877, what is it again?
707-877-6788.
There it is. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to get confused there. Love it. Love it. 70 support you. That's all you need to know. All right, Mary. Now you have an event coming up.
Yes. My client, Mary Beth Vanderlinden, is an intuitive energy healer at Creekside Wellness Center in Gig Harbor, Washington. She does workshops on Reiki, intuition, and clearing energy, and she has retreats on her property in Washington. But next month, September 25th to the 27th, she'll be here in Colorado, Winter Park, Colorado, holding a 3-day retreat during the fall equinox and full moon in a private luxury home in Winter Park. And it's a healing retreat for women called Finding the Divine. There are shared rooms and a few private rooms for an upgrade, and it looks like only one upgraded room is still available. And what you really need to know is there's an early bird special for those who are interested in attending. If you register before August 13th, you'll save $500 off the retreat price. So if you want to spend the fall weekend in a beautiful Winter Park, then sign up this week. There's also a Bring a Friend discount. If you sign up by August 13th, both you and your friend will save $700 off of registration. And registration includes lodging, meals, snacks, beverages, training sessions, and all the activities that she takes you through.
Love it. Mary, where do they sign up?
The page where you can get more information on the retreat is marybethvanderlinden.com. So Mary Beth, V as in Victor, A, N as in Nancy, D as in David, E-R-L-I, N as in Nancy, D as in David, E, N as in Nancy.com /September 2015.
All right. Now, Mary, just to help our listeners, because that's a very long name and a very long website and a lot of Nancy's and David's in there with a /date. Let me help you by offering our Facebook page. Please post that link with that information on our Facebook page, and our listeners know that's where they go to find all the cool stuff.
Perfect. I will do that. Thank you.
Mary, thanks for the call. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Have a great weekend.
You betcha. Oh, be sure to stay on the line. Charlie's going to get your phone number, and we're going to send you to lunch.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mary.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we're going to take another quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll be talking to Dave here at All Pro Web Tools about his software and the team that seems to can't. Everybody's talking about you, brother.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Don't go anywhere. It's Fan Braggin Friday. If you've got a Fan Braggin story, we still have time to take your call. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
When you work from home, you run the risk of setting up a makeshift workspace in the corner or somewhere off to the side of your bedroom. It's not really a home office. It just happens to be your office at home. Let Helene's Designs help you create a productive workspace that transforms you from hobbyist into an innovative CEO ready to be featured in a magazine spread. Take charge of your home office and call Helene's Designs. You're the CEO. Make sure your home office looks like it. 720-233-7302. 720-233-7302.
Let's face it, you're stuck. Sure, your business is stable, but you've been floundering it even for too long. It's time to call Stephanie Scheller. Stephanie is a systems, business, and marketing coach who's helped over 300 companies improve their results by setting up systems and holding them accountable to trackable growth. Sometimes all you need is a fresh perspective and a little bit of accountability to break through to the next level of your success story. Call Stephanie today, 210-426-6956, and just talk to her. 210-426-6956. She can help. It's your business. Call today.
Hi, this is Angel, and I want you to picture this. You're driving home after soccer practice. Your little girl is sitting in the back seat, and the radio is gently playing your favorite music. Your car is your world for the moment, and your world is safe because Nyland's Collision Center wouldn't cut corners on the quality of parts when they fixed that fender bender last month. NYLUNDS collision.com. No one knows your car better. The safety of your whole world is in their hands. Visit nylandscollision.com or call them at 303-761-9219.
The top 5 search results get 75% of all the clicks. 75%! That means if you're on page 2, you are missing out on tons of potential business. You, my friend, are in need of professional help. At SharpNet Solutions, it's not all about clicks. It's about making sales. They optimize the Experience Pros Extreme Customer Service Directory, and they can optimize your business. Call them today, 303-900-4988. That's 303-900-4988. Or find them online at sharpnetsolutions.com. Put their talents to work and see what they can do for you. 303-900-4988. Mention the Experience Pros and get up to 50% off. Call today.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/The Revolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show.
Wow, I haven't heard this in a long, long time. Welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show. Sitting in for Angel is our good friend Dave Kramer, the founder of All Pro Web Tools, the most fan-bragged about software package on the history of our show. And we use them. Everybody else uses them. If you're not using them, you need to. allprowebtools.com. Dave, thanks for being here today, man.
Thank you so much for having me.
You having fun?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good. I see you doing some multitasking here. You're working on your software. And I'm thinking, wow, you get to work from anywhere because of the utility of All Pro Web Tools.
I'm actually communicating with my employees right now.
That's amazing. Truly, truly amazing. This hour of the Experience Pros radio show brought to you by Binkley IT Consulting. They're solving your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Been in business for over 17 years. They take great care of their clients. The phone number for them is 720-230-0794. Again, 720-230-0794. Or if your computer still works, check them out at BinkleyIT.com. Let's go to Melinda on the phone. Melinda, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Hello.
Hi, Melinda.
Hey, Melinda. Sounds busy over there.
I seriously can't even handle the amount of work we're pumping out right now. It's awesome.
All right. Do you know Melinda?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay. Yep. All right. Well, we'll get to the connection there in just a second. Melinda, what's your fan bragging story?
I actually want to talk about Ed's Auto Paint and Supply in Loveland. It's a little tiny hometown shop here in Loveland, and they are just amazing. Every time I go in there, I have a question. They send the girl over there to pick up, car stuff. So
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I never know what I'm really looking for, and they're always very, very helpful.
All right, so it's Ed's Auto Paint and Supply in Loveland. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you have contact information for them?
I do. They're at 1410 North Jefferson Avenue, and the phone number is 970-669-5714. They're right on the corner of 34 and Jefferson.
All right, give the phone number one more time.
It's 970-669-5714.
970-669-5714. And, wow, what a great thing. When you go into a place where you may not be the resident expert, right? You want to know that somebody's not going to take advantage of you.
Right.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Love that. Love that. So, great fan brag. Thank you so much for telling us about Ed's Auto Paint Supply. We're going to send them a postcard saying that somebody fan bragged about them. We're going to send them a tweet saying that you fan bragged about them. And we're just going to, that's how the thing goes around. It's just, and we're going to use All Pro Web Tools to say hello to our friends over at Ed's Auto Paint Supply. Now, Melinda, how do you know Dave?
I used to work for Dave.
This is
Melinda.
My Melinda?
Yes, I know. I've been watching you guys. I was like, I guess I have to call in and talk to Eric, don't I?
Baby, I miss you.
It's nice to be missed.
I'll tell you what, when I started working and implementing All Pro Web Tools into the Experience Pros office, and I'm the chief tech guy at Experience Pros. And though Melinda will never, ever be able to validate or verify any of what I'm about to say, I'm really good at computer technology and implementation of strategic technological things. I must have called Melinda 10 times a day for the first 35 days. I mean, not because it's complicated, but because it's so powerful. I needed to know, well, can I make it do this? Can I do this? Can I make it jump through that?
It does a lot.
It does. And Melinda answered every one of my questions. Truly one of the finest people I've ever had the privilege of chatting with on the phone. Melinda, what are you doing these days?
I'm actually working for one of Dave's clients, Color Restoration. We are a classic car restoration shop in Loveland.
Oh, there's the tie into Ed's Auto and Paint.
There you go.
Yes, they're
Auto Paint Supply.
fantastic.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Eric, you've got to check it out sometime down there, the kinds of cars that they've got. They got old Bugattis,
Sweet
and
rides.
Cobras, and...
Hold on for a second. I got to check with Charlie with the FCC. Are we allowed to say Bugatti? Is that okay? It's not one of the 7? Bugattis. Okay, cool. Wow, I love this. Where do we find more information about this amazing place?
Well, you can always go to colorrestoration.com, which, of course, our site's hosted by All Pro Web Tools.
But you got to remember, color is spelled the way they spell
with
it
a U.
in Britain. So it's C-O-L-O-U-R.
It's C-O-L-O-U-R.
Color. All right. Okay, colorrestoration.com. Do you have a phone number out there?
Yep, it's 303-678-1633, and we are in Loveland. We're at 1604 North Lincoln in Loveland.
Love it. Love it. All right, Melinda. Wow, what a great fan brag. Ed's Auto Paint Supply makes great sense when you know that it's Color Restoration going out there and finding the right colors and taking care of those cars. I will make it out there, and we're going to do a little field trip to Color Restoration on behalf of the fan brag.
You're more than welcome.
Is that all right?
You're absolutely more than welcome. Come see what we got going on over here.
You know I will. I love it. Thank you so much for the fan brag.
Awesome.
Melinda, great
Thanks,
to hear
guys.
from you.
You betcha.
You too, Dave.
All right, we're going to let Melinda go. We have to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll talk to Mary. Mary is likely to be our last caller on the Experience Pros radio show today for Fan Braggin Friday. We're going to close up with Dave Kramer at All Pro Web Tools, and all of it has been brought to you this hour by Binkley IT Consulting. Binkley IT, they're serving small business, they're serving medium business, they got the big ones covered as well. If you're a nonprofit or a church, we'd love to talk to you about that as well, because they do all of it, and they do it all with integrity, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time. 720-230-0794 or online at binkleyit.com.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Women-owned businesses are on the rise, but where do you go when the bank says no? Ladies, you know it's tough to secure the capital necessary to launch or develop a new business. You need to know attorney Steve Replin of the Replin Law Group. Steve specializes in helping women secure hard money lending when no one else will step up. You have an ally in Steve Replin. He has the knowledge and resources to get you the money you need to grow your business. Call Steve today. It's Money in the Bank, your bank. 303-322-7919 or replinlawgroup.com.
Computers, we can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in, all your computer quirks and hangups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at binkleyit.com.
Anyone can wash a car, but Bumper Dock Denver Auto Detailers can give your car the care it deserves. Get your car looking astonishing for another beautiful Colorado weekend. Bumper Dock Denver is just a phone call away. A Bumper Dock Professional Detail restores and protects your vehicle from damage caused by the sun and other factors. Special attention is paid to every inch of your vehicle. Bumper Dock Denver offers the most comprehensive auto detailing service available. Bumper Dock Denver, 303-369-7292 or BumperDockDenver.com.
Join us on August 13th for Summer Toast 2015. It's the premier networking event for Colorado's top marketing and business professionals. Your $30 ticket includes all you can eat from Denver restaurants, plus 2 drink tickets. Get your tickets at summertoast.com.
Attention business owners, if you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
As a business owner, you know what it's like to wear a bunch of hats, and we know it too, which is why our very best advice to you is to outsource your accounting to By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. Philip Aronoff is well known to listeners and members of the Experience Pros Network. He was voted the best bookkeeper in the state of Colorado during the Fan Braggin contest, and he can absolutely help you build your business while making sure your accounting is all taken care of. Call Philip today and take that bookkeeping hat off for good. 720-837-0860. That's 720-837-0860.
Tell your staff to tune in daily to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Business training and inspiration from national experts are here for you every day on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Start your week off by learning a great new business skill. Tune in midweek to boost your positive attitude and be sure to always end your week with Fan Braggin Friday. The Experience Pros Radio Show is here for you every day, changing the way people treat people in business. Join the revolution and tune in to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Weekday business training designed to inspire you to get your business right.
The Dana Show, 6 p.m. weekdays on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/Experience Pros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Hallelujah! It's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's the most positive business talk show in America. The most positive business day is Fan Braggin Friday. Gateway to your great weekend, and all done because of Binkley IT Consulting. BinkleyIT.com. Sitting in for Angel, of course, Dave Kramer, the president, the grand poobah, the CEO, the head dog at All Pro Web Tools. Dave, it's been an honor sitting with you, man.
You as well. This has been fun. 2 hours flies by quick.
It really does. It really, really does. Let's go back to the phones where Mary's been patiently waiting. Mary, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hello.
Hi, Mary.
Actually, my name is Linda. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, hi, Mary Linda. You know what?
Very happy person.
If you would like, we'll change your name to Mary, or we'll just stick with Linda. Your choice. What would you like?
I just leave it at Linda.
Okay.
That's fine. I was calling to give a plug for Carpet Exchange. We own some rental properties, and we had them come out and do a full house recarpet and pad and everything. I have never seen two people work so hard in my life.
Really?
They were wonderful. They were right on time. They had the right products, the right materials. They worked like dogs. They worked from 8 in the morning till 7:30 at night to finish the job. I mean, they were wonderful. And I just can't say enough. I would highly recommend them. I thought their prices were very fair. And the man to talk to was Thomas Hill. It's the Thornton Carpet Exchange right next to American Furniture Warehouse here off I-25.
Oh, yeah. It's I-25 and what is that, 84th?
88th or 88th. I can't remember, but it's right there next to American Furniture Warehouse. So they were wonderful. So
Fantastic.
I can't say enough for them. I don't have their phone number offhand, but...
Well, Linda, guess what? I do. Carpet Exchange can be found there at 8691 Grant Street. It is just 2 blocks north of 84th, the exit there off I-25. 303-650-8450. Again, 303-650-8450. And they're open till 8 tonight, so go out and check them out and tell them you heard about them on the Experience Pros radio show, because Linda changed her name from Mary, and she says they're 2 thumbs up. They did a good job.
They did. They were wonderful.
I love that.
So,
Linda, now tell our listeners what you do for a living.
Okay, well, my husband and I own a business called Metalcraft Industries, and we do machining and metal stampings and punch press work, welding, all kinds of any type of work that you need done with metal.
I love it. Where do people contact you if they're looking for some metal work done?
We call Larry Cassette at 1250 West 124th Avenue in Westminster. They're right off of 120th. And the phone number is 303-280-2700.
Give that.
The website,
I'm sorry,
303-280-2700. And the website is www.metalcraftind.com.
metalcraftind.com. Linda, a fabulous call. Thank you so much for the fan brag today about Carpet Exchange, and we thank you also for being in service with your business as well. Small business, the backbone of the American economy. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay,
you
bye.
betcha. Dave Kramer, allprowebtools.com. What a great show we've had.
This has been great.
It really has. And we're very, very thankful for you. Love the fact that you are a member of the Extreme Customer Service Directory. We love pitching your business to everybody because you're really doing it right. The price is right. The quality of the service is off the charts. And your product is amazing.
Well, I have to give thanks to my team. I can't do all this myself.
And you really do. Check out the team over at All Pro Web Tools. The phone number's at the bottom of the page. You want to call them out and say hello to them as well. allprowebtools.com. Thank you for tuning in to the Experience Pros radio show here on Fan Braggin Friday. Now you are free to move about your weekend, and we'll be back on Monday. This has been Eric Raymer and Dave Kramer hanging out for nothing. It's nothing but the best in small business, the most positive business talk show in America. This has been the Experience Pros radio show.
This has been the Experience Pros radio show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Are you hiring but not sure where to find the best candidates? As a business owner, I can tell you that your company